On to nasty news. Very nasty news. Your boy Trey Songz apparently had some allegations against him. Actually, he had some allegations before with Keke Palmer on the Breakfast Club.
Niggas tried to play Keke, man. Niggas tried to play Keke like she was crazy.
She said Trey Songz did some dirty shit.
She was trying to do some shit and she wasn't with it, and she was hiding in the closet during like a music video party.
She said that on the Breakfast Club?
You guys, I'm honestly so upset and so livid that Trey Songz put me in his artist's video because I told him I didn't want to be in that goddamn video. Literally, I had so much fun New Year's, my trip to Miami. And then the last day, I went to his house because they was having a party. And I've known Trey since I was 12 and kept in touch with him consistently. But I've known him, he's seen me throughout my life. We were signed to the same label under the same production manager when I was a kid. So it's always been love whenever I seen him. I knew he was in Miami. He was doing a party. Cool, I'm going to come through. Me and my friends came through. It was a good time. They start playing a song that I happen to be in. They start saying like they want me to be in it. One person asks me. I say no. Another person asks me. I'm like, no. People keep asking me. Now, mind you, they've been giving food. They've been giving drinks. And I'm just starting to feel like, yo, I'm being like cornered. Like, and I'm not in a professional situation. Like, I came here for a party, but I'm being pressured to do business, and I'm not in the right mind. I'm under the influence, and I don't feel like it's fair that I'm having to deal with this right now. Really, I keep getting asked and asked and asked and asked and pressured and put in a situation like, you know, like how you would feel as a young girl. I feel like because I didn't go to high school and college, it was like my first experience of a dude being like, come on, come on, come on. Like, just do this, just do that, just do that. Like, that's the kind of feeling. Literally, I got so overwhelmed with what to do. Didn't know what to do because my Uber wasn't gonna get there quick enough time. So I was like, what do I do in this meantime? I know the shit sounds comical as fuck, but y'all, I hid in the goddamn closet. I hid in the goddamn closet because I was so afraid. Like I didn't know what to do. I really, really don't like conflict, and I didn't want to. Like it was just too much. I started to feel overwhelmed. It was like a lot of people constantly saying something. Mind you, my homegirl was so drunk that when they came in, Trey and his assistant, whatever, like they came in trying to find my ass, my homegirl pointed to the closet. Saying something, she in the bathroom, They're like, she's not in the bathroom. The bathroom door is open, like, and she kept pointing to the closet, because the closet, y'all, the fact that I fit in there was nuts. Literally, he starts laughing once he opens up the closet and sees I'm in there and sees how nervous I was. He was like, yo, you don't have to be in the video. He was like, damn. He's like, yo, Keke, if you don't want to be in a pop-up video shoot and you want to say that, that's fine. And it's all good. Like, it's good, sis. Flash forward. I'm in the fucking video. How am I in the video? Then I'm thinking back, oh, I'm in the video because when I was getting pressured, they had set me down. He had set me down on the couch like, this is the idea I have, da-da-da-da. But I had no idea that they was filming. He's sitting here telling me that's what he's showing me, that they might. And I'm just like, I would never want to say nothing like this public. And I never would want to be like, yo, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, I would be doing a disservice, not only to myself, but to the people that support and follow me, if I didn't be like, yo, call this shit out, because this shit just not cool. Especially because I'm not the only person this type of stuff happens to. Maybe it's not happening to you with Trey Songz or whoever, but it's happening with you in some situation, you know? And I don't wish to call somebody out, but like, yo, that's not cool. And like, for me to look and see the video and to feel that disrespect, like, then you're wrong. You're wrong for saying something. You're wrong for calling something out. Like, no, my thing is just respect me and we're all good. When I say no, let that be that and let's move forward. I just don't appreciate the sexism and the misogyny that is constantly encouraged and accepted. And when it happens and it's done, people want to settle it in private. But the reality is it's not settled in private. The women are disrespected publicly, and then we're supposed to be quiet and accept it. I just can't no more. I just felt like that was a situation that, you know, people was trying to take advantage of me. And then to see that they think they're going to get away with it, no. And it sucks because you don't want that to happen with people that you admire and you love and you support. You want them to protect you. You don't want them to try to take advantage of you. And I think that's why I feel mostly disappointed, is because I want to be able to be like, yo, I support my brother and shit like that. But I can't when you don't support me. And what's even worse is when you see the females that feel as if, you know, let it happen to you. Let it happen to you. The fact that even other females don't want to support each other in speaking up when they feel as if they've been taken advantage of or disrespected, that shit is gross. And I'm really not even saying the half of it.
This was like, what, 2 or 3 years ago?
What?
Niggas really tried to make it seem like Keke was just on trash, and it's like, nah, fam, I don't think a girl is just gonna say what she's saying in the way she's saying it for shits and giggles, especially for a person who she said she grew up or was real close friends with when they both was in the industry. I'm just like, that's so wrong.
Wow.
That's so wrong how they did it, yo.
Mm-hmm.
And then now when it flips to them crackers, niggas is
all
all
niggas
ears.
got caught messing with some white women.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay, so the weirdest thing about this whole thing is that Celina Powell, the girl who's been basically clout chasing Snoop, Offset.
Oh, the chick that be talking about she be sucking everybody's dick.
Celina Mouth.
Well,
I got
yeah. She's been in every allegation video, like fucking P. Diddy back in the 90s. Like,
Hey.
all up in their fucking videos.
She's the reason why the Suns were 8-0 in the bubble.
I heard
Prior
you.
to flying out to Orlando, you know what I'm saying? She sent them off with a nice care package.
Facts.
Jesus.
Yeah, she's in every
Christ.
single one of these videos for whatever reason about basically Trey Songz.
Okay, give me another like really rancid story. One of the nastiest things you've ever done. Let's hear
Oh, I
it.
got peed on too. Not
Peed
bad,
on?
Not bad. I didn't know what was happening. He just did it. He just like was
Bitch,
like,
please say who.
fuck Trey Songz. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He
Wait,
wants
wait.
me.
How did he surprise pee on you? What?
Okay, so
She
I
thought
go
he was
to the
gonna nut.
bathroom. I go to the bathroom to wipe the nut off my face, like in between rounds. He follows me in there. He's like, get in the bathtub. I'm like, okay. So I do, and I'm like laying down. He's standing over me, like jacking off, and he's like, "Play with your pussy." I'm like, "Okay." So I do, and then he's like, "Play with your tits." So I do, and then he literally just peed on me like that, and I was like, "What the fuck on my eyelashes?" And he's like, "You're fine," and I was like, "Every bitch I know that has fucked him says the same shit." Like,
Did he pees on him?
yeah,
I think
and
his
he's
kid-
psycho. Like he took my phone and my purse away for like a whole day, held it over the balcony, was like, "Bitch, if you try and leave, I'm gonna drop this shit." I'm like.
But y'all didn't want to believe me. Okay.
And he's
He
just.
did the same thing to her. Like, he just does the same shit.
Yeah.
He's like, weird.
But so he keeps you in a hotel room for this long, and he's just fucking you like a million times.
Yeah, and I kept asking, like, when can I leave? What time is it? And he, like, just wouldn't answer. He would just fucking ignore me, and I'm like, okay. And then he was like, you can leave when I go, like, to my flight. And I was like, okay, when's that? Wouldn't tell me. I'm like, okay.
Oh,
And I was like, okay. And then they put us in a fucking Sprinter bus and with like 10 other girls, like literally.
as soon as we saw all the other girls, we're like, oh no, no, no.
Like,
we
what
don't want
is
to
going
do this.
on here?
We
So
tried to
we
leave,
like it was like
and the security like slammed the door.
like we could not leave at all. Like we were like, yo, like we're not trying to be here. Like we're trying to go home. They were like, no, like you guys are coming with us.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? So we get to a strip club, right? Mind you, again, I'm not 21. I'm 18. So I go up to Trey. I'm like, hey, I'm underage. I really can't get in. Like, I really can't get in. And we thought that, like, you know, he's gonna give us our phones back, and like we could have like left. And he said, no, you're good with me. You're good with me. You're with Trey Songz.
He grabbed her hand, walked her into the club, and was like, y'all are gonna go sit the fuck down.
So me and Celina, we were like, bro,
Dude,
like
this
we're
is
trying
not
to
the
leave.
vibe.
It's like 6 or 7 in the morning. It was like 5
not the
it was
vibe.
so late already, and I was like, bro, I'm not trying to be here. So I told Celina, I'm like, yo, go ask him for our phones so we could leave. She asked him, nothing. I go up to him like 10 minutes or 20 minutes later. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Sit the fuck down right now, bitch. I was like, damn.
And then she was like, dude, like, Trey's getting mad at us. Like, you need to go talk to him. I was like, okay. So I went up to him and I was like, Trey, like, we need to leave. Like, I was, like, parked in a place where you need to, like, feed the meter. So it was like, yo, like, at least, like, give me my phone so I can feed the meter so my car won't get towed. He was like, nah, like, this is what you get. And then he patted me down, make sure I had no phones. We tried to go to the bathroom. That wasn't dub. He didn't let us go to the bathroom at all that night. So we're still at the club, and then I asked twice. How many times did you ask? Like 3
I don't
times?
remember,
It
bro.
was
All
like
I heard was shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, he the only words that were out of his mouth was to shut the F up.
She's in the
Like she's in the video with the person making the allegation.
Oh,
So, like,
why?
I don't
What
know.
is she?
I think she has some personal vendetta against Trey Songz or something.
Talking about Trey Songz beat him?
No, Pete on him.
Oh, the plot thickens. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been I've seen
What type
two
of R.
videos.
Kelly shit? Okay, now we gonna have to address this now. Like now. We not gonna wait 30 years.
No.
Let the nigga get ultra popular to the point that we having a hard time.
Before he dropped the box, CBS.
Yeah, no, we gonna do that shit now. Right the fuck now.
Yeah.
So he out here peeing on women of age?
Yeah, women of age.
Okay, whew, all right.
Keeping them captive in the hotel,
Okay.
like you can't dip.
And the first chick though seemed to not mind.
Yeah, first shit was.
I was getting ready to say, are there any consensuals involved in
It seems like the first couple ones were consensual, but
The other one I seen on Twitter didn't seem like she was very.
yeah, she wasn't.
So like he held her in the room and pissed on her? Like
Oh,
held her
yeah.
down and peed on her?
Nah, they did whatever they did. Then he was like, "Oh, get in the tub real quick." And I was
Oh.
like, "Oh, play with yourself
Oh,
and let me make it rain."
extra sicko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy on the predator.
Especially for a nigga like Trey Songz.
Yeah, bro, that's kind of gross.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind
said
of
it was some
gross.
nasty shit.
Some sick ass shit.
Damn,
So, I
Trey,
mean,
Trey.
Yeah, it's some wild shit going
That
on.
name
Trey.
sounds so.
And it's crazy because he got a song on the radio right now. So
Does he? And he was just in his activist bag.
Yep.
yeah, yep.
Nigga
Telling
said,
Meek Mill to pay out the money to help his city.
Pay out money for them settlements.
Tap into that damn savings.
I just don't understand why she's all up in everybody's allegation video. Like she's
That
right
makes
next
it
to
a little
them.
bit sketchy because I don't trust anything that comes out of her mouth because of the things that go in it. So that's a little sketchy.
The thing is with the industry, what I'm seeing, these niggas share the same 5 chicks.
Yeah.
So it's like,
That's also weird.
it's a whole cycle. Cat Stacks. Well, no, who was before Cat
I think this girl is Cat Stacks
Stacks.
2.0.
Yeah, it was a whole
Where's
cycle.
Paris Hilton? Where's Cat Stacks?
They done deported Cat Stacks ass. Her ass back in Guatemala, nigga.
Hell no.
Damn, Trey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's gross. That's gross.
It is. But, hey.
You know, all allegedly right now. Nothing's been proven, but again, one of those things that if it holds up, man, we can't. Don't make the same mistake twice. You know what I
Especially
mean?
multiple allegations.
Yeah, don't make the same mistake twice. We don't condone that unless it's consensual. I don't.
And
What
even
is it
then-
about peeing on somebody?
Yeah, and I've always wondered, like, was that like a just a power thing? You just.
But like, can you be? I guess you can be physically aroused while you pissing. You gotta be a sick motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just the fact that you think, like, yo, peeing on this chick really gonna make me happy. Like, what?
I'm just thinking, like, nigga,
Nah, fam, I'm good.
I'll get one off and then I'll go take a piss. It'd be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. little spread.
Yeah, he'd be like, hold on, get back.
You gotta re-navigate.
So just imagine it's like it's like a super soaker. It's a fucking water gun.
That's wow.
Nigga, what you hit?
Wow,
The fuck is that? Yeah, no, that's
He
pretty gross.
on nasty time right now.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah, that's a nasty award for me.
Damn.
Thanks for watching another Back of the Bus Squad episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Want to check out another episode related to this? Go ahead and click that video to the left.
And if you want to catch up on some of our other episodes, make sure you click the playlist below.